what a big stretch. I put your food beside you, but I'll move it to the cat hotel. I'm sure Morris will be along in a minute. We've kept her clean a bunch of days. Yeah. And we got rain coming in, but not till late, I don't think. So hopefully she'll even stay clean today.
I think she will. My girl, she takes really careful with her so she don't run through mud puddles and get behind.
Well, it's hard with sprinklers downtown sometimes. Oh, yep. There's no panther this morning on the front porch. Morris came from the front yard. He's around back eating now. So I think they may have gotten into it and Panther's hiding. Darn it. Gray's here though and being a good girl. Aren't you, Gray? Good morning. All right, Ruby, let's get this Friday show on the road. Good morning, Ruby. So it's 65 and cloudy, and there is a line of storms moving in out of Greensboro, so I don't know if I'll make it back before then or not, but all of the risk for severe weather today is later in the evening, but that's on the assumption that it's going to be sunny and we're going to make it to 85, and I don't know about that with the clouds and the middle of the day rain, so I guess time will tell. We just cruise it along in autopilot here. She did not alert this morning on that hill approaching Hilltop Needmore here, so I, obviously have no idea why some days she does and some days she doesn't. Well, we're on time to get across town today. I don't think Johnny will have to run quite as quick this morning. We saw a company called Tree Movers. We saw this really interesting tree moving truck. Matter of fact, I turned off so we could go beside it and kind of check it out, and then got back in line. That was pretty neat. It was huge. Well, I'll be back downtown at 12:30 to pick Johnny up. I think that's the time we decided pretty much for till the end of the school year, which is he's got all next week, which is normal classes, finish up projects for the business class and the history class. And then I think Monday and Tuesday the following week are exams, but I'm not exactly sure if both those classes will actually use their exam time or not. But basically 12:30 lets them get in a full instructional day, what they can count as a full instructional day. It's not supposed to be raining then, not stormy, so it should be I'll leave home not later than 11:45 to get back downtown. I about broke my neck trying to read the name of the company that took over the bikes, or the rebranding of the bikes, and I believe it's Cardinal Baltimore. It's kind of different. Maybe I can remember to research that today. What happened to Citrix, if it's really just a rebranding or a new ownership, or what's going on with because that business had like a headquarters in Raleigh. It was kind of odd that it would have been sold or rebranded, I guess. Okay, I couldn't find out why the Citrix name got removed, but there's still City of Raleigh Bikes. Cardinal Bike Share is the official name now instead of Citrix. And it's a cooperative business with Bewegen, B-E-W-E-G-E-N Technologies. There are 30 of those bike share racks around the city. And, Donna and I had a chance to test one of those out when we saw the electric Proterra bus sometime last year over at Dorothea Dix. They had the bus there on display where you could come check it out, and they had several electric bikes to try. And Donna and I both tried the Citrix bikes. So it's still City of Raleigh. It's still a electric bike share program. I just don't know why they downplayed the Citrix name and upplayed the cardinal bike share name, but in a lot of the Facebook page and their actual web page, they were sort of, it must have been a recent change because Johnny noticed the signage change one day when we came around the corner this week. And also, you know, it's like still in the crossover, turnover, renaming, because it on their web pages, both names are still out there quite a bit. So anyway. All right, I've got all my Pokemon done for the day, which doesn't mean I won't play anymore. It just means I don't have to play anymore. It's a lot of flying types and Pikachus to catch for the event this week. So I've been kind of having to work at that a little bit. Anyway, I need to go get my blood work drawn for my oncologist appointment, and I'm gonna probably stop on the way through town and try to get that done. If I sign in and there's a really long wait, then I won't, then I'll come back. But I really should get it done today. The follow-up, you know, my every 6-month appointment is next Thursday, and I'm gonna be stressed until the blood work comes back good. The appointment is sort of a formality for me in comparison to the blood work, but anyway, got to get that done today. Should get it done today. All right, blood work, here I come. Wish me luck. Not with getting it drawn, but you know, with the results that I'm worried about. It couldn't have been much more than 10, at the most 15 minutes. I was in and out right away. I got an appointment that was like 2 minutes from my sign-in. Hey, Mart. Hi. Hello, Marty. Good boy. Good thing that's your chair. I really think this map is new. Don's coming over here with me to give me his opinion on it.
Yeah, I think it's been here not very long. Yeah, it's new. It's all vinyl.
Well, it has the new town logo on it, the dash more.
Yeah. Maybe they just cleaned it and it brightened it up. It's kind of hard to say because it's got a couple dents in it.
Well, you know, I've got another picture of this from when we were over here one time before or something.
Right.
Okay. Well, this one you can really see all the trails and understand. Although, I'd like to say that nothing here indicates how far anything is.
That's right.
What good is that?
Right.
If it doesn't tell you how far you're walking.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs another legend over here. Should have been put right here. With the colors and the trail names and how long each of them is.
Right.
Well, this tree is looking really pretty. Buckeye is exactly what it is. Planted in 2009 by Boy Scout troops 1569 and 1021. Very pretty. Okay, handsome, turn around and walk backwards. Good morning.
Good morning. We matched this morning.
Yes, we both have on green. I have on my Yoda shirt. There is no try, there is do and do not. I'm in an exploring mood. We really think they just refresh the right-of-way. Can we not get across?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let me focus though. Probably have to hold Don's hand. Let him go first.
Yeah, let me break my neck.
Yeah, you get across first and then I'll come. Poor river birch tree. Doesn't look like it broke when they did the stuff though. That's from a different day, that one break up there. Well, I wonder if the deer and the critters like this little right-of-way passage.
There's
Landscaping.
yeah, so they've been up here before.
Yeah. Huh. Donnie, the thing of it is I don't see any of the sewer manhole covers over here because we kind of assumed that they just must have gone in this direction or something. I'm expecting to see a little pump building or something. Okay. I hadn't seen it yet, but oh, I see it now, just to your left. You're going to stand on it for me? Yep, that is a manhole cover.
Oh, good. Well, we can shortcut right through there. We won't have
We don't have to go back the way we came.
Yeah.
But it comes out in a clearing over here, like up at the neighborhood or something. Let's keep going. Well, we kind of thought it must go through to the neighborhood. Well, Don got me over the creek. He was going to turn around, and I was like, but no. Now he'll be happy. The dogs found him. All right, there's where it comes out up here on Red Oak Tree.
Yeah, we come down here all the time.
Yeah, this is like halfway through the neighborhood from Judd Parkway over to Wagstaff.
Yeah.
And it goes that way too, but I won't make Don do that part right now.
Right, we're not going to go that way.
Well, 2 or 3 foot bridges, not extensive ones either.
Right.
And that could be good walking. Just a little bit of work. Maybe the town will get another grant and they'll add greenway there.
Yeah.
So we continued our walk through the neighborhood up to Judd Parkway. We'll be coming into the community center from the quote-unquote other direction. I don't know if we'll need to walk the track any today or not. Probably not. See how much mileage we got.
Right.
All right, we're in on the basketball side, the bus stop side. We're gonna walk around the building. This is sort of Don's normal run route, except for where we started from at the environmental park. He would start at the house.
Yep.
But go through that neighborhood.
Yep.
Bridle mine over to Red Oak Tree. We're doing 1 lap, and Don said, wow, look at that magnolia blossom. I know Tall Boy's gonna come over here and gently pull on it to get it down where I can get a better picture. Well, all things considered, it was a really nice walk this morning. You know, it's not too bright. It's not raining on us. We've got a breeze. The humidity's up, but it's not summer humidity up.
Not pressing.
No, so. And dew point's probably in the 60s, but it's not in the 70s. And the breeze, like I said, it really helps. So, honeysuckle all along the trail today. It smelled so good. It really has. Well, there's the one hanging basket. It's quite heavy and the hook is leaning a little bit, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be right over top of the fairy garden. And I got 1 piece of coleus planted, and I got to stop and go get Johnny now. Maybe I'll work on it some more when I come home. Next up is the planter on the left and the planter on the right. Hey, Tux. Don helped get me out the door on time, and I am on time to get downtown at 12:30. I had to break up Tux and Stripe again. All Tux, except that Stripe just happens to exist in his field of view. So I ended up carrying Stripe back over to the carport. See, when I'm out there planting or doing other yard work other than the mower or the blower, both boys want to be right basically 2 feet away from me, and since they don't like each other, that doesn't work so well. But I think it's sorted. I think they're split up safely until I get back home. It was a smooth ride into town. I finished the Bobby Acart 5-book Doomsday series, and I've moved on to reading his standalone New Madrid book, which is about an earthquake that takes place basically along the Blue Ridge, Tennessee, the East Coast mountainous area or interstates. I don't know exactly how to describe it. I sort of missed exactly where this fault line, but the Mississippi, St. Louis places in Tennessee are where the book's taking place, so it's pretty good. The earthquake is happening right now, and it's got my attention for sure. So the sun has really poked itself through here now. It's 82 according to Ruby. When I came through, this light was out, and there were power company people working on it and Fuquay officers directing traffic, and I think it's still out and they're still directing traffic, although I don't see the linemen and their cherry picker, their truck, working, at least not on this side. So I don't know, guess they weren't able to get it back on, or maybe they did their part, but then some Department of Transportation person has to come back. Yeah, I do see someone,
cherry picker.
Yeah, over on the other side of the road now or something. But I thought, well, maybe, you know, the electric people had to fix the electricity, and then the DOT people had to fix the actual light itself. But right about there on the right where the Fuquay officer's car was is where the line trucks were. And this is Duke Power, and a bunch of the trucks are always in here. So it happened basically right outside their front door. We've got thunder off in the distance and all kind of alerts up. It was cloudy, but the sun just came back out. Anyway, the 2 pots on either side of the tree, I took the dirt out, fluffed the dirt, added clean new dirt, put the flowers in, and then there's Creeping Jenny. Boys. There's Creeping Jenny over here, over there, and there's one more pot on the little shelf near the bench down there. So I'm done with, except for the mailbox, I think. Don't hold me to it. Well, that first round of storms went north of us. I guess there might be some more. Taekwondo got canceled due to weather concerns. Apparently we're at a level 3 risk now. I got Panther to come up out of the creek bed just a little while ago. Yeah, Stripe's down at the bottom. I need to let Stripe know he needs to go. Panther's not happy. Although I think it was probably Morris that caused the problem and not Panther. I mean, not Stripe. It's probably just easier if I go around the other way and call him. This is what Don does for his girl, even when he's got a full tummy and he's all comfortable on his couch. I need some Pokemon, because I didn't go back out to Taekwondo. So, I'm almost caught 200 Pokemon on your account today. I got to get you from level 41 to 42 or 40 to 41 or
please.
Something.
Yes,
yeah,
please
something
God.
like that. Yeah, you're 40. I want to get you up to 41. There is storm clouds coming, so this was literally a 15-minute and back to the house. I really think we are going to get enough rain to mess up the clean car.
If we're out in it.
Yeah, if we're out in it. So we're not going to be out in it. Poor kids over here playing. They're going to have to, stop their game probably. They're really strict about lightning.
Yeah.
Little sprinkles, no big deal, but lightning has got to wait 30 minutes before they reopen the splash pad or restart the ball game. And the coaches all have those lightning apps on their phones now. I mean, yeah, please keep the kids safe, absolutely, but it breaks my heart when they stop in the middle. You can kind of see that. So probably just stop over here for a minute. Let me get back to catching. Instead of running my mouth, we were talking about Kyle's video where they're racing to Vegas. Go Brandon in the Model X.
Yeah, that's
go
right.
Brandon, go Brandon, go Brandon.
That's right.
All right, Jules is tucked in. Don's looking for his piece of tape on the floor so he knows his car is where it's supposed to be. There we go. See? Piece of tape.